welcome back to my channel. So every time I'm planning a trip, I always look at TripAdvisor and other websites where people post reviews of hotels, activities, hikes, etc. so that I know that I'm planning the best trip that I possibly can. So I think it's really important to take a look at what other travelers are saying about certain things. And I'm a big TripAdvisor user. I review basically every single thing that I can possibly review after each of my trips on TripAdvisor so that everybody at least gets one honest review of these locations, and I feel a little bit better about maybe helping someone else out if I've had a bad experience, or encouraging someone in case I have a really good experience. So I started thinking about it, and I realized that not everybody has TripAdvisor and not everybody is going to look at my review, and I thought that maybe posting a few reviews on my channel would be a great way to reach other people and to let you guys know what I like, what I don't like, and how much I like something. So for my first review, we are going to review the Tropicana Casino in Las Vegas. So we just recently got back from Las Vegas and we were able to stay at the Tropicana, and we stayed in a Club Deluxe Room, which was one king bed, and it was overlooking the airport, which might sound really busy and noisy, but it actually wasn't too bad. I don't think I heard one plane take off. The room had a closet, a pretty large bathroom with one sink and a shower and toilet. And like I said previously, I had a king-size bed and a nice desk to sit at in case you were working on anything on the computer. It had a TV and it had a pretty nice view. Although the airport isn't like the most beautiful view, I think every view in Vegas is pretty good because of the surrounding mountains. So it was not a bad view at all. So let's begin with the cons and what I didn't like about this hotel. First off, they didn't have a refrigerator in our specific room, which really sucks because it's nice to be able to put water in there, or if you have any leftovers, or if you just want to keep something, it's really nice to have that refrigerator. And also, the thing about Las Vegas is that the walks to get to certain places and casinos can be very long. So the casino can be over in this section, but the rooms are over all the way in this section, and you have to walk all the way. So this specific hotel room was located all the way in another tower, where the casino was like literally all the way over there, and the hotel rooms were like all the way over there in that direction. And we would have to walk that whole way every single time, and I can imagine that would be kind of annoying if maybe you were in a wheelchair, or if you were an elderly person, or you just had trouble with your knees or anything like that. So for us, it was fine. We're young, we're active, we're good, but it did get annoying, especially when we were really tired at night. So that's something that I think could end up being a con for a lot of people. So the very last day, we ran out of toilet paper, and I called kind of early in the morning, probably like 8, and asked if they could bring a roll of toilet paper up, and we seriously did not get a roll of toilet paper for an hour and a half to 2 hours, and it was ridiculous. I called, I think, 4 or 5 times to the front desk, to the maid service, pretty much anybody that I could get a hold of, I tried to call, and it was to the point where Jamie or I were gonna have to go down to the public restroom to steal toilet paper out of the public restroom in order for us to use the restroom. We didn't have any Kleenexes or anything like that to save the day. It was ridiculous, and I think the customer service could have been handled a lot better in that situation. And my last con is that they did charge us incorrectly at the time of our visit. It's kind of a long story, but basically they just charged us incorrectly. They didn't charge us the full amount when we had already paid the full amount. If you're booking this place, you probably just want to double check that they're getting everything correctly and your money's going to where it needs to go. And for the pros, so the Tropicana is on the Strip. It's at the far end of the Strip, but it's still on the Strip, so it's really convenient for food, bars, clubs, whatever you want to do. I mean, we could walk anywhere. That's the lovely thing about the Strip, is that you can just pretty much walk everywhere. So that was really great. And the hotel room wasn't really that bad either. It was clean, it was neat, and it was plain, but it did us the purpose it was supposed to do. And we had no complaints about like the room itself. And also the price wasn't too bad. There was a lot of conferences going on. It was on a busy weekend in April, so there was a lot going on during that time. So the prices were not too bad at all. But overall, I'm only giving this hotel 3 stars, and the reason for that is that it was just a really average hotel. You can stay at much better places on the Strip, or off the Strip if you want to. And I mean, it was clean, it was neat, but the customer service wasn't that great. And I just feel like you can find a much better place for how much you're spending there. The price isn't awful, don't get me wrong, but for that exact same price, you can stay at a much better place, but it was just average. I mean, there was nothing really like amazing about it, and it wasn't like a dump or anything. So that's what we think about it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this little review of my hotel room at the Tropicana. If you guys want to see more reviews of restaurants, of other hotels, of hikes, or something in between, let me know in the comments section down below, or give this video a big thumbs up. And thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye and happy travels.